Alright, I think we'll go. Just checking Cam Studio. Alright, good morning. This is morning coffee. I have a sore throat, so hopefully you can hear me over the game. Today, our special guest star is not anything really super exciting. It's not a person even. It is what I like to call Oikos traditional Greek yogurt cafe latte flavored. I hate coffee yogurt, but this particular yogurt is awesome, and I don't know why, but I love it. I also have my coffee. I've got my video game. So I guess that means it's time for morning coffee number 5. If I'm counting properly. 1,000 Heads / Safe Haven production. I'm Patrick Scafito, all alone, and about to continue to play Analogue. You may recall I'd gotten confused about how to play Analogue and kinda messed up. And I can't play it full screen, so you get to see my lovely messy desktop, including files you shouldn't see, like Dirty Mad Libs Balticon 47. Alright. But I just podcast about Balticon, and I don't want to talk about Balticon. Yeah, I want to talk about Balticon. You know I do. But actually, I'm just going to talk about this. So here I am, because I also really want to play video games. And let's talk. Let's talk. The most important reason for this project to exist. I play video games. I drink coffee. It's like a blog without all of that pesky typing. It's wonderful. So I don't remember where I was. I probably should have watched the previous video. So I don't quite know what's going on, but this is weird. So some sort of egg. Now that I figured out the interface for the game, it's much better. Now that I know this is how I ask the AI for help. I don't really want to talk much, I just want to play the game. Since I'm playing it with you, Internet, I'm inviting you along. So wait. The Pale Bride was in an egg. They broke it open. That's just messed up. So they would have a daughter to marry the Emperor. Yeah, why not? I like to read. Well, that's weird. So the egg thing was actually cryostasis. Alright, that's cool. I always like it when... Hope it looks like special guest star Cafe Latte Yogurt has pretty much left. Time to switch to the real thing, the hard stuff, the coffee. So, I like how they're just throwing out plot twists without, like, any fanfare. It's just like, here I am, I just found out the Pale Bride who married the Emperor on the spaceship. Go watch the older video if you want the whole thing, but it's like, this is a huge deal. She's apparently sick and from the past and was in cryostasis. And it's almost like she's from our time, it looks like. it's kind of neat. The idea that she was. Let's see. No, I'm a little confused because there's so many things. What haven't I read in Block 5? Here we are. She's in trouble so often one would think she were a boy. Pale and thin. Huh. Delicate and beautiful. Interesting. Now, when I first played through this game, I didn't play through it very far because it wasn't recording video because I was playing it full screen. But one of the interesting things, I want both. I want it all. Oh, that's lovely. Now, the thing about this setting is it's commentary, so I mean I believe the game is written by a woman. I think. I don't know, but it's interesting. It's a lot of this stuff is very subtle, and I like that. I identify with it because in the Horde, I started writing it as a 14-year-old boy. So the girls weren't really characters so much as props. And then now, to me, they're the most interesting characters now that I'm older. I'm not saying 14-year-old boys don't have empathy for girls. It's just maybe I didn't. Now I do. I don't know. I like how I can agree with patriarchy or deny it. I like the freedom. One of the things I always really like about video games is when I can be a nice person or an evil person. I remember I was playing Dragon Age as the most sex-obsessed, misogynist prick. And it was great. And he was mean, he was angry, he was violent. And by the end, most of the party, Dragon Age has a fairly large cast. Most of the party had decided they were sick of me and left. Or turned on me and tried to kill me. And that's one of the reasons I still... Dragon Age, some people tell me it's great, some people don't like it, but I love the mix there. That you can play it through as the hero. And even more than Baldur's Gate 2, you can play it through as someone who's not necessarily evil, but very evil inclined. And the game responds. And unlike Baldur's Gate 2, you get to play through most of the quests. You don't miss stuff, really. You just get a different game. Anyway, I love that. That's freaky stuff. I still think that this AI might be, Hyunai might be the actual Pale Bride. Because I think that's how I just guessed that. I went into, there's a typing and hacking screen, and I guessed that that was the password. And earlier I read the password was supposed to be the birth name of the Pale Bride. So that worked. So I'm guessing this AI is the Pale Bride. But I guessed that like 10 minutes into the game. And missed all of this stuff that I'm getting right now, all of this data, these great log entries. It's kind of sad. Oh, that means I've got to leave soon. There's always time for video games. I should probably put my phone on mute, but I hadn't had my coffee yet. In fact, I might want to get a second cup soon. Chinese characters. So they're not using Korean. It's that's weird. So there was a big shipwide. I better not. I better find out. They better tell us. Wait. I'm on a different... There we are. That's where I was. God, this is really messing with her head. That's sad. Oh God, no, don't do that. Fight for yourself, Pale Bride. Fight-o, fight-o. Sure, you're cute. I think that's what the game said. Yeah, I know Earth. I can look out the window and see it. Haha. Maybe you should fix the input. I think before I said that it was just Earth. There are other planets. Wow, I love that perspective. Oh, the idea of not knowing what winter is. I've heard of it. Yes, I think. Maybe go to Pyongyang now. Yeah, I think so. That's me. Well, I mean, it's out there, but you'd have to get out of my laptop and become a real person, which I'm fairly certain after years of trying you cannot make video games into real people. So far. Anyone find a solution? Let me know. Why do you keep changing which one I'm reading? Alright, so this is the one I'm reading. And then the last one, The Bride's Adolescence. No, this is... This is called Life, okay. Oh boy. Ah. Interesting. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but interesting. I mean, I do mind. I want to find out more. Go ahead. I think it's tragic. Dead by 18. Dang. Oh my. Oh, what about it? So that's why it labeled her the pale bride, but they couldn't read the other stuff. To my sick daughter. Sick daughter. Oh! I love the linguistic shifts. Yay! So, yeah, I knew that all along. Yeah. I mean, I really... I mean, yeah, at first it was the admin password, but... Oh, that means the video's been going for 25 minutes. I don't want to stop, though. Oh my god, game. Why? Okay, I want to finish reading the logs. Oh god, I'm busy. Wait, what? Where was I? At least use my real name. Alright, I'm just checking to see if there's any show map. Aha! That's interesting. No. I want you to... I showed you a thing. Show message. Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Really? This is... I love how totally different this game is going from last time. Last time, I was playing through... I guess the admin password was Hyun I. because I guessed that she was the AI, was the Pale Bride, and I guessed that, and I immediately jumped ahead, and I was in a different part of the story, had a new AI I was talking to, and it was awesome. But this time, I'm apparently, like, I've got the password now, but I'm not even close to going over to Mute and talking to her. Mute's the other AI, and I brought her up, so this is weird. Uh, and kind of impressive, because, in my opinion, really branch-worthy games need to branch early. At least a little bit. You know, that's why I love Dragon Age so much, because the first branches show up with character creation, you know, the opening scene. And even your treatment during the opening sequences of Dragon Age is different based on your character, and even some of your choices. If you've been nasty, if you've been nice. And with this, just the fact that in my first playthrough, as soon as I figured out the password, I logged out and I brought up the new AI. And then that was 25 minutes. Now here I am, 50 minutes into the game, still talking with you and I. Nothing's changed. I've had data. She's removed data from availability for me. So it's interesting that just the sheer difference in what's happening in the story right now. And to me, that's when I work on my own interactive fiction, that's what I want to have happen. I want you to be able to. I mean, it's kind of upsetting in a way as a player, because I want it all in one playthrough, but also I like that you can't have it all in one playthrough. You have to play it through in different ways. To get what I really want, I'd have to play through as someone who doesn't care about the AI. I'd have to be cold, or I'd have to be something else, and I really like that. So that's what I'm experiencing today from this game, and I think it's fucking brilliant. I can see now why people love this game. So that's the video. As you can see, it's I'm not going to do the math for how long I've been recording. But thank you for playing Analogue A Hate Story with me. I'm Patrick Scafito at 1000heads on Twitter, 1000heads@gmail.com if you want to email me or comment below. If you liked the video, toss me a like or a share or something. If you didn't, tell me why. Please? I'm very insecure. I am demure, so I guess I should save my game. Always remember, no, don't quit. Always remember, save your game. It's, see, like, I had accomplished, like, here right here, you can see. Speak to Mute for assistance. I had done that first 20 minutes of the game before I restarted so you guys could see what I was doing. So I'm puzzled. I'm curious how this is going to play out, how different things are going to be. Because all of this information about the society that I've been getting from Hyunai and Hyunai's unique perspective, I haven't seen before, and I love that. Alright. Anyway, thanks, and I'll be back later with more morning coffee.